I just don't know why you're being so fucking hostile today.
Cause cutting into my Path of Exile 2 time right now, son. That's why.
It's an early access, dude.
I got shit to do. I got gear to grind, bro.
We all have that to do. I'm cutting into my own Path of Exile time because I like hanging out with my friend for
I don't know, man.
a few
I feel
hours
like you're just
a week.
yip yapping.
What?
Like a lot of nonsense going on right now.
Bro, I mean, if you don't want to be here, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. Just saying.
Path of Exile time, huh?
Let's just keep this shit at a nice, tight 1 hour. All right?
Nice and tight?
Nice and tight.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Option Select Podcast. This is episode 278. This is my friend OS Chameleon. We're going to get right to the fucking show right now. How was your week? What'd you do? What'd you play? Path of Exile? Cool. Anyway, moving on. No.
I did play Path of Exile.
Hell yeah. I think everybody and their mama's playing Path of Exile, bro.
500,000?
That's just on Steam.
That's what I'm saying. Like 500,000 on the
Steam. Doesn't include console. Doesn't include the standalone client.
For sure. It's going to be all over the place. It's
also,
a lot.
500,000 people on Steam playing Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah. I figured that number was going to be higher, but what I realized is not everybody likes hero shooters.
Fair.
So that's probably fair. But it's amazing that 500,000 people bought at least at least a $30 pack for early access. Like the game's not even out yet.
It was 1 million. They announced the day before.
Right. How many they sold?
1 million people had early access passes. Yeah. Not that they purchased. Because I have one that I still haven't given away.
Right. Yeah. Juan had one extra one. He gave it to Morris, I believe. So.
Oh, I thought he gave it to David.
He had multiples.
How the fuck did he get?
I don't know, because he asked if after David put up that he got his from Juan, he asked if anybody else needed one.
Okay.
And Morris is like, "I'll take one." Like, oh.
Shit.
He has multiples house.
I was gonna give Morris one.
He's an insider info. I don't know.
Because I saw him playing Path 1 and I was like, ew.
Yeah, he downloaded the wrong ones because he's stupid.
I was like, ew. Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah. Like, brother.
Brother. Anyway, what else did you do
other
this
than
week?
that, I mean, I did play one day of Marvel Rivals.
Okay.
The first day it came out.
What'd you think?
Really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really fun. Some of the characters make sense. Some of the characters don't make sense.
Give me an example of one that doesn't make sense.
The stupid Jeff the Shark. Jeff the Land Shark.
Yeah.
Just that character just doesn't make sense.
He's a support, bro. What's wrong with him?
Sure. And then he just AoEs, eats the team, and jumps off the map.
Yeah. He does.
That's rough. That's rough. But he's the only one that can do it. So, a lot of people like playing him.
He's the only one that can do it so far.
So far, yeah. Yeah. But I really like the character designs on a lot of the characters.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. I still feel like there's some things that are missing from the game. Like, I feel like there's like single player content that should be there. There's not, right?
This isn't Overwatch, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right, but they've already said they do plan on having like single player content. So I figured it would have just came with the game when it launched. But they really don't need that. Again, a lot of the character designs are fucking phenomenal. I like the art style, the techiness, I guess.
Yeah.
The futuristic looks of the characters.
Yeah.
There's how many characters in the game? 30...
34, 32?
32?
Somewhere around there.
It's like 32.
They got Human Torch on the way?
He's not the only one on the way.
Who else?
Yeah, he's not the only one. It's in my notes.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Relax, bro. We'll get to that shit.
My bad.
God damn. Jumping the gun.
I'm a premature
ejaculator. Yeah, you are. But again, I do enjoy the different costumes for the characters. Like at first I was like, I feel like I'm looking at something incorrectly when I was doing the shop, like looking at the shop. Like, man, I could have swore this other character had a costume. I was like, oh, you have to go into the actual shop and look at the things that they offer or whatever. Like, oh, okay. Because it doesn't show you all the costumes they have available.
Right.
I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like I saw the World War Hulk. That looks dope. I was like, okay, that's cool. A lot of them were tied into movies. I'm like, there's a lot of Guardians in this game. Like,
I haven't even touched Hulk yet.
I haven't either. Yeah, there's probably a handful of characters I have yet to play with.
I mean, he just plays like Diva, or he kind of has a diva mechanic.
Yeah, he's basically Diva, yeah. But man, it's so diverse. Like the different characters, the different just who you can play as. Like, it's weird that there's only 3 roles in the game.
I like the team up stuff though.
Yeah, some of the team ups are good, dude. Some of them are real good. Some make sense, some don't. I'm like, Some I feel like they're stretching it a bit. Like Thor and Storm. Like I get it, they're both lightning, but they don't need to team up, bro. Like, relax, But all the ones with Hela and Loki and Thor make sense. Bucky and Cap make sense, They're gonna put in Captain American, Falcon.
Are they?
No, they should. Like,
Oh.
he should be, or at least be a costume.
Captain Falcon?
Yeah, Captain Falcon.
Falcon Punch.
Captain Black Falcon.
Oh, wow.
Black Falcon.
Anyway.
The skit from SNL or from Key and Peele. I don't know why I thought of that. I just every time I hear Black Falcon, it's like that's what I think of. That's funny. But overall, fun game.
Did you play the death match at all, or just the capture points and stuff like that?
There's a death match.
Yeah.
I just went to the quick play, like whatever popped up.
Oh, okay. No, that's just objective based, and they have
Yeah.
actual death match.
Really, I didn't know that. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't play any of the death. Like I said, I just went into quick play.
I hadn't either.
Whatever was in the rotation,
I was
whatever
just-
map was in the rotation.
The maps are good and
Yeah.
detailed, destructible shit.
Destructible, yeah. But I hate whenever the daily quests are tied to maps.
Oh,
'Cause
because
it's
you don't
like,
know.
It's random, bro. It's like, fuck. Yeah. But I mean, I did knock out the dailies that first day only because I just played so much of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was pretty good. Like I said, the first game I played, the first game I jumped in, I was fucking 23-0 with Thor. It's all downhill from there. All downhill from
Then
there.
people learned.
Yeah, people learn like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just wailing on them. Plus, I had somebody was healing me the entire game. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know who this person is, but thanks. Like, I was obliterating them. 23-0. Got my MVP. Yep, that's all. I should have just quit the game there. Should have just quit there. But so far it's fun. The only thing I can see them adding to it is just cosmetics.
More characters.
More characters. Oh yeah, obviously more characters. Like
More maps.
they've shown us there's like a Dr. Doom thing going on with it. Like he's supposed to be the big bad in this game, by the way.
Dr.
You
Doom.
wouldn't know by playing the game. Like whatever.
There's a couple characters that I want to see in the game, kind of like Daredevil.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean? Like
His
Dr.
would be weird.
Octopus,
Like Daredevil should be able to like
see through walls.
echolocation, see through walls type shit. That would be cool as fuck. That would be bad.
But he's only melee.
Yeah. Nah, well, yeah, I guess. Well, he has a range attack, I guess.
The whip.
When he, it uses
Staff,
that little
and he-
staff thing
yeah,
that
yeah.
extends out. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess that's it. He would just be melee.
Daredevil,
Just like-
Cyclops, like some more X-Men for sure. There's only what? Storm and Wolverine.
Storm, Wolverine, Psylocke.
Psylocke, yeah. Where's Iceman at? Where's Professor X at? No, Magneto's in it.
Oh yeah, Magneto. Yeah.
They need some more X-Men.
No Professor X. I just don't need to see some dude in a wheelchair hot riding around the neighborhood.
It's just,
like
it's being
dumb.
inclusive, bro.
Okay, sure. Like they can just pick a more. They got black characters. They don't have a Mexican character, do they?
I'll take like Bishop. Bishop would be a good.
He'd just be another shooter guy.
Okay.
I think you need someone like more like Cable because he has psionic powers also, so he can shoot and deal psionic shit.
Yeah, there's a lot
It'd
of
be cool.
There's a lot of
Cyclops,
stuff.
I feel like it's too one dimensional. Optic blast. Okay, cool. What else you got, bro? Like I like Cyclops. Don't get me wrong, but he's a one trick pony. He definitely is a one trick pony.
They didn't have any super speedsters in there, huh?
They don't. That's weird, right? Like they could easily add Quicksilver. Scarlet Witch is already in there, which I don't ever see anybody play as her.
Bro, she's busted.
They say she's real good, but I just
She
don't
is
see
really
anybody play
good.
with her.
Hella good. She's
Oh.
Moira,
Moira.
basically, but she has a
Overwatch.
diva ult.
Mm.
So she's Moira, like she just holds out her hand. She doesn't have any ammo. She deals damage over time.
Oh damn.
And then her ult is like she just goes out into this area and explodes, but you have to like kill her before she explodes.
Mm.
But if not, you're all
I
dead.
still want a Junkrat type character.
That's a squirrel girl all day, every day.
Is that what she is?
All day, every day. Except
Damn.
you can't control the squirrels that much.
Mm.
But yeah, her
like
little nuts, they arc and they
They arc?
explode.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh okay. I
That's-
never played with her. I should play with her.
Yeah, we should try it. She's
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, a lot of characters are fun, dude.
Oh, I bet, dude. Like I said, I was bouncing around some characters. There's good. And there's definitely some characters that need to be added to the game. which I'm pretty sure they'll show up later on. You know.
Oh yeah, they got plenty of time.
Plenty of time. The game just came out, but there's no battle pass, right?
There is a battle pass, but the battle passes don't go away.
Okay.
So like I think Helldivers 2, where like
Oh, you're right.
the operations just stick around for forever. Yeah.
Okay,
And then you unlock them as you want, like if you want.
that is a battle pass.
It is technically
Technically a battle pass.
yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
But they're relatively small.
Hmm.
I think there's only like 4 pages on this initial one that launched. It has like a Hela skin. It's got a Black Panther skin and some other ones I can't remember, and then like some emotes. But yeah, no, they're
Oh, I did see
consistent.
that. Yeah, I guess that would be the battle pass.
Yeah, they're just consistent. But you can buy everything with in-game earned
In-game
currency. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're enjoying Marvel Rivals. What about Path? What are you playing?
With Path, I tried the mercenary. First character I wrote up was a mercenary. I just didn't like the movement, I guess. It just felt weird. And I tried it both ways.
Yeah.
Like to move around with ASW, whatever, and then with the mouse, and I try to keybind to fire and the other one to walk. I'm like, maybe it's just me, but the character kept every now and then would just start walking backwards. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like,
Yeah, with the mouse, even though you're pointing it somewhere else.
yeah, it's like, oh, that's
that happened to me the
annoying
first
as
day too.
Fuck, bro. I was like, maybe it's just the system, maybe it's the server.
I'm telling you right now, bro. I made a swap to controller, and I'm never going back on that game ever.
I
Ever.
refuse to play on controller.
I am not going away from controller ever.
But yeah. So once I get up to like level 5 or 6 on that dude, I was like, yeah, enough of this nonsense. Let me try a melee class. So I went with the warrior and haven't looked back. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I got a shield. And I'm not dying. I'm not squishy. All right, we'll rock this for now. Like I wanted to play the Templar, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he's not out yet though, right?
He's not out yet, yeah. But I could definitely see myself playing the Templar, so I can just have a sword and shield, be tanky.
What else is missing? Just the Templar?
No, it's Templar, the Rogue, but they call it something different. But it's a Rogue, the Druid, and there's another class I just can't remember what it was.
Oh,
There's like 4 or 5 that are missing.
oh damn.
Yeah, because not even all the weapons are in the game. Like there's no swords.
There's no swords. There's no flails.
Yeah,
There's no.
those aren't in the game yet. They'll come later. Hell,
Well,
even when you go look at the support gems, they're just not in there because those are mainly used for the other classes, I believe.
Right.
Again, we're in early access, so it's only just a matter of time.
And it was a rough launch, huh?
Was it?
I mean, for me, it was.
Oh, I guess.
Okay, so I logged in at 1:00 our time. Well, a little
Okay.
bit before 1. The timer clicked off. No connecting with servers. I saw 6 people on my friends list on the game.
Yeah.
Right? So I messaged all of them, Juan included. I had some other people, some real life friends that I had in there, and I was like, good luck. And they're like, yeah, you too. And I'm like, not for the game. I meant just to get in the game.
Oh, damn.
That's what I was talking about.
Damn.
So, I joined, then my buddy, one of the friends that I have in there, he's from Colorado, he sends me a link to their Discord. So there's like 10 people in this Discord. And we're all just talking for 3.5 hours. We waited. And we finally were able to get into the game around 4:30, almost 5 o'clock. And then start squeezing it out. Yeah. I had posted the meme, like after the servers finally launched and we were able to get on. I posted the meme of Anakin Skywalker and the little pod racer with this little hands up. It's working! It's working!
That's pretty good.
It was rough.
Yeah.
The 3.5 hours, bro. Because I was just like, well, this isn't working. I'm going to go into Marvel Rivals.
Yep.
And I was playing that for a little bit, or like a little bit of First Descendant or whatever, just here and there. But that was a rough. It was like a rough 3.5. And I knew it was coming, bro.
Oh, you got to know it's coming.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah. No, I didn't get on until later on that night. So it was probably more like 8 o'clock when I actually started
playing. Yeah, you were
playing.
fine.
Yeah. I think I've been booted from the system once. Right when I started playing, like I literally teleport to town, hit escape, open up microtransaction menu, click, message pops up. You performed way too many actions. It booted me. I'm like, the fuck? And I'm in Discord and I read out the message and they're like, what the hell? Like, it's just a weird message to get. Like you've done way too many actions. You've been kicked from the server. I'm like, what?
Trying to explode the servers, bro?
I just literally hit 2 buttons, bro.
There's too many, dog.
Too many.
The game's too
I was
Dude,
like, oh,
you slow it
shit.
down.
Yeah, slow down, bro. You don't need to be looking at these microtransactions.
Yeah.
Like, all right, whatever, dude.
You've been playing Warrior, having a good time. What level are you? Where you at in the game?
I'm still in Act 1. I'm in the manor, I guess. For the
so you're at
Countess.
the end of Act 1.
That's the end, right? I'm
Yeah.
assuming that's the end because shit's a little tougher now. But,
It's a lot tougher there.
Yeah, no, it's a little tougher.
That boss fight's brutal.
Mm,
He's got 2 phases.
Okay, yeah. I assume moving on, they all have multiple phases. Yeah,
Yeah.
once I hit the lich, what the fuck? The little druid thing in the trees.
Oh, yeah.
I fought that dude. I'm like, oh, he's dead. So I'm like, oh, fuck. Second phase, like, you bitch. Roll. I'm almost out of fucking juice. Like, fuck. Oh, man, that shit was rough, dude. Yeah, I did that dude like 3 times before I finally was like, I'm going to come back to this shit later. I feel like I'm undergeared anyway. Like, even the mobs were fucking me up. So, go back out to the world, kill some shit, look at my gear, go back in. Little small baby steps, dude. The people complaining that the game is too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious, dude.
First time?
They're fucking hilarious. Somebody said Quinn 69. Like, everybody knows the guy. Like, he plays Path. He plays Diablo. He's a ARPG god, right? He's in hardcore. He can't get out of Act 1. And they're like, oh, the game's too hard if he can't make it out. It's like, he's not the one complaining. He just keeps rolling up a new character. He's like, well, we'll try again, boys.
Try it again.
Goes back in. See how he's acting? He's not bitching, complaining.
Yeah.
He's trying to figure it out. That's the rest of you motherfuckers need to
But also
do.
don't play hardcore, huh?
That's what I'm saying. Like, especially
Learn
on
the game.
early access.
Learn the game first.
No, especially early access. Like, you don't know if the servers is randomly going to bug out, dude, you know?
Yeah, that too.
Oh, my God. Imagine you're fucking... I don't even know what the max level is in this stupid game, you know? Like, imagine you're level 30.
Somebody on my friends list is like level 44.
Yeah, so imagine you're 30 going through and just on regular mobs that you can one hit, and then all of a sudden your game freezes or lags out and you're dead.
Yeah.
Like, sucks to suck, buddy. But it is what it is. I don't think the game's too hard.
I don't
You
either.
just got to figure a way around it, you know? Just got to learn to play the game, people.
What else did you do this week? Path, Marvel Rivals, any first Descendant? That patch hit?
Okay.
Okay.
Nah,
Next.
yeah.
Watch anything? Play anything else?
No, I did finish Free Run.
Hell yeah. At Journey's End.
At Journey's End. Super good, bro. That's stupid
Tried
good.
to tell you.
Stupid good.
I tried to tell you. So good.
Really good. I like the fact that it was like 20-something episodes for season 1.
Yeah. Not
Like,
like 8 with
most of the
other-
animes I watch nowadays are like, here's season whatever, and here's 10 episodes. Like, that's it, bro.
That's
it. Like, these motherfuckers gave me double. Man, it's just really, really good story. Good pacing. I didn't feel like any of the episodes are like bullshit episodes, you know?
Yeah.
Because she's learning. She's constantly learning. Then when I get to the fucking labyrinth or whatever towards the end, it's like, oh, you just got to fight yourself. And the rest of the other people in the competition are like, yeah, we can't beat what is in the.
We can't even beat the real one.
And they look, and she looks and says, oh, it's me. Like, yeah, like, how do you beat yourself or whatever? It's like, fuck, dude. That was rough. That was a good fight, dude. That was a fucking hell of a good fight. But yeah, finished that. I did catch up on Dune.
Hell yeah.
New episode tonight.
New episode in 15 minutes.
It ain't gonna matter. I'm not watching this today. I got Path and I got a movie to watch later tonight. So.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, watched a little bit of football. I didn't watch any UFC last night.
I didn't either. I forgot.
Bro, Victor literally told me, but I got home, instantly started playing Path.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And I didn't fucking, usually I would just have it on the side.
Nope.
But I had Free Run on. I totally forgot. And I just watched the end of the fucking UT Georgia game, which Texas lost. It is what it is. But I was watching Free Run. I totally forgot. And when I realized, oh shit, the fights are on. I turned it on. Homeboy's jumping on the cage. He won last match. I'm like, you bitch. I missed it. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Pantoja won. Got it. Got it. Okay. But yeah, now that dude's like fucking just undefeated, or not undefeated, but his last like 4 fights, he's on a hell of a win streak. I was going for him. I knew he was going to win anyway. But yeah, I totally forgot to watch that. I stayed up way too late playing Path of Exile, watching free run. Oh boy, when I woke up this morning to, I say try and watch the last race. Nah, I was in and out, bro. I had my phone on.
Yeah.
I had Formula One TV on. Race starts. Woke up. They're in lap 20 something. All right, cool. Wake up, lap 30. I'm nodding in and out. I'm nodding in and out.
Bro, I gotta tell you about. I get up because I thought the race was at 8. So I get up and I'm like, I'm at the computer. I'm playing Path.
Yeah.
It's already set. Like 6:30, 6:45 is the time I woke up because Alice woke up early this morning. So I'm like, oh, I'm game. I'll just game a little bit until 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Right? Fucking 7:57, and I turn on the race and it's like watch live, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And it's like lap 39, and I'm like, motherfucker.
Yep.
And I go back to the start. I watch the start, and I fast forward to where it was, and I was like, all right, I got to see Lewis Hamilton do his donuts.
Yeah.
I see Lando Norris clench the victory for constructors for McLaren.
The
First time in
boys.
20 something years. I think it's they haven't had a constructors champ longer than he's been alive.
Yeah. The last time they won the constructor was in 1998.
Yeah, he wasn't even born then.
1998, bro.
That's wild.
That's not even the same millennium. You know what I'm saying? Like when you think about it, it's not the same millennium.
Brought it back.
Yeah.
Good
like,
for Lando.
Yeah, he brought it. Yeah, Lando did it, dude. But we all know who the real star of that team is. Piastri. Pastry boy.
Coming.
You saw how he put a picture of the dinner?
Oh, yeah.
And you heard about what happened at the dinner?
Yeah. The only seat that was left was next to Max. He took the chair and moved up.
Yeah, so George Russell shows up last, and they left the seat on purpose next to Max, even though they're beefing. So he grabs the chair, moves it all the way to the other end. And of course, Lando, in glorious fashion, has the picture of the group. And he even says, he goes, yes, and the two people that you're thinking about were seated at opposite ends. Yeah.
Like, and then Max responds with a
beef
steak. Steak emoji.
Beef, baby. Oh, so I'm ready for next year to see how that's going to play out.
I'm ready, dude. I'm excited.
A lot of people are switching teams. We don't know what's going to happen with Sergio, if he's even going to be on Red Bull.
No, that's his last race, dude. His last race, he got knocked out like lap 40.
Yeah.
No, lap 4, lap 3, whatever lap it was.
Somebody put up a meme. They're like, he lost X amount of points, right? Perez lost X amount of points compared to last year. And Max Verstappen lost X amount of points compared to last year because he wasn't as dominant this year. Right. And then how many races did they, I guess on average, their pole position was behind or whatever. And based on the stats, it literally, if you just looked at that, you would think that Max is the worst of the two.
Really?
Because he's lost more points. Because he was so fucking dominant last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's all they came down to. And it was a meme, but at the same time, you're like, if anybody didn't know anything about this sport, they would just think Max is the worst of the worst. And the picture they used was Sid the Sloth for Max. And they had like a buff dude, but they put Checo's face on it or whatever. I started laughing. It was Chad? A meme. Yeah, like the Chad meme. Like, oh, dude, it was funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't think Sergio's coming back, dude.
I don't think so either.
Nah, I don't think he's coming back. But who's going to be in seat 2,
They keep overlooking Tsunoda. I don't know why.
Yeah?
He's a good kid, man. Good racer. He's been ahead of Lawson every single race that Lawson's been there. He's been ahead of Ricardo.
Yeah.
Every single race that Ricardo was there. But they're not even thinking about Tsunoda.
Yeah, and I feel like Ricardo's going to be back whenever GM or Cadillac's in it.
That's a rumor.
Yeah, they're eyeballing him. And they just want his personality. That's all they want. They just want his personality.
Him and Vettel, they were talking.
Yeah. But, yeah, man, I don't know. They say Pierre Gasly. French. Little Frenchy. Right? He is right.
Yeah, he's French.
He's French. For the first time in Formula One history, caused $0 in damage.
What?
Yeah.
He didn't get into any accidents.
He didn't cause not a single dollar in damages First time in Formula One history.
He never got into an accident all season. He hasn't completed every race. He's like, well, wasn't it Las Vegas? The car was so fast that it exploded the engine, but he didn't
Again,
cause any accidents, right?
Right. He himself did not cause any damages.
Damn.
$0.
World record.
It's never happened ever.
What?
Yeah. Formula One tweeted that out, by the way.
Oh,
They're like, for the
damn.
first time in Formula One history, a driver has caused $0 in damages for an entire season. And it was Pierre. I was like, the fuck?
That's a stat,
and in my head,
bro.
I'm like, God damn, dude, that's pretty good. I
That's
was
a
like, man,
stat.
you're like super safe then. Like, yeah, I mean,
The worst record to have is Nico Hulkenberg's record. Most race starts with no podiums.
oh, damn, yes.
He's got like 300
Yeah.
Grand Prix.
Fuck, dude.
Never been on the podium.
That's wild.
Not even by luck.
And you would think
Because
it
he was
would
with
be by
Renault.
luck.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
He was with
'cause-
Renault for a while.
Yeah.
And then Ricardo won a race with Renault while Hulkenberg was still there, if I remember correctly.
Because, man, you would think, especially some of these races, especially ones that have a lot of rain, those are my favorite ones to watch because it never fails. Somebody who's middle of the fucking pack, who only ever maybe gets 9th or 10th in pole,
Alpine and fucking Brazil.
they always end up on the podium. Never fails. You're never going to see Kick Sauber at the top on podium unless it fucking rains. Like, it's the only way they make it, bro. Like, by luck.
Q2, Valtteri Bottas was the top of the fucking... I was like, where did this come from?
Yeah, like, holy fuck, bro.
This race, bro, it was wild.
It was
but
wild.
yeah, it bums me out. I missed like half the race, but I got to watch Lewis do his donuts.
I was fucking nodding in and out, bro.
Anything else you watch this week?
So where's Carlos going?
Carlos Sainz?
Yeah.
Williams.
That's right. Yay? Not gonna be good, bro. Not good. I don't
He'll
like
be
it.
fine.
Huh?
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. Really?
He's going to lead that team up. 2025 is going to be a
I
wash
hope
for
so.
him. 2025
I
is going
hope
to be a wash for him, but 2026 is going to be the new rules and everything like
Yeah, I
that.
was gonna say they have to wait till 2026, right? When the new car comes in.
Yeah.
The new rules,
Yeah.
new teams, everything. Yeah. Yeah, I think next year, as hype as we want it to be, is gonna be a down year.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be as
It's
as
not gonna
good.
be, no. Because they can only do so much. But the year after that, new
Yeah,
car.
That new car, new rules, new everything. Yeah.
I mean, Lewis hated this car for whatever reason, dude. He hated this car.
He hated the last car too. It was even worse last year whenever he got lapped by Max Verstappen.
Yeah.
Was that
Eric-
last year or the year before last?
Year before. But again, man, Max is just he's dominant. Dude.
He's that
He's
good.
dominant.
Only won 9 races the whole year. Still made it champion.
Yep.
Anyway.
Because again, you don't have to win them all.
Nope.
You just gotta have more points than the next guy. That's all it takes. But
watch
yeah,
anything
that's
else?
Pretty much it.
Damn. Well, I gamed on the same things that you gamed on,
Oh damn.
but I did add First Descendant to it. I'm enjoying the new patch, the new season. They added a lot of new things. The dog is very helpful. So like whenever you go in and you like if you're gonna do a solo Colossus, go kill the Colossus, you walk right up to the thing to get your amorphous material worked.
Mm-hmm.
He's already picked up all the loot by the time you get out.
Oh damn.
So like you don't have how most people run around
Run
in
a giant circle,
just
yeah.
run straight to the thing, do your thing, and by the time you get out, like the 10 seconds that it takes you to do that, he's already picked up the loot. And then he auto dismantles for you too. So you have your loot filter set.
Yeah.
Boom. Set it up, you go through a 400% dungeon with all the loot dropping everywhere, all the things that you don't even give a fuck about half the time anyway. Weapons you just dismantle
Yeah.
on the fly anyway. So once your bag fills up, he recycles it. And then you keep going and going and going until you can't recycle anymore.
Yeah.
Basically. That means that all your reactors and stuff had filled up with actual things that you're looking for.
But you just filter it out.
And you filter out those. They did not change the reactors all the way yet. You can still get a fire reactor that rolls with ice or shit like that. But they did make the change on ultimate reactors to where it covers a weapon class. So it'll say assault rifle instead of divine punishment. It'll
Right.
say
Instead of actual named.
submachine gun.
It's just a weapon type. Yeah.
So you can get 3 different weapon types on there. It's a little expensive, but once you get your perfect roll, like I got a perfect Valby one just when I had the dog just clearing out my bags for me. I got a perfectly rolled because a non-attribute dimension is her skills,
Mm-hmm.
and I got a non-attribute dimension reactor
Nice.
that rolled gold, double gold, non-attribute, and dimension.
Oof.
and it rolled with assault rifles, and I'm like, oh, okay, thanks.
That's all I need.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
I don't even play
Done.
Valby anymore, but I will now.
Done.
I got to rework her, though, because they just changed her up in this patch. So I've got some things to do. I've already done like 20 levels of the battle pass out of 100. So out of like the max.
Yeah.
So I did a couple of the dailies here and there, and then I did a couple of the weeklies. Easy peasy. So I'm already level 20 on that. I did buy the dog outright because the new dungeon, I'm not a big fan of the way it works. So instead of picking a reward that you want, it has it split into 2 different categories. And then those 2 categories have 5 or 4 different subcategories. So when you go into the dungeon and you complete it, it gives you a giant chest. Depending on how much time you have left, it determines how many choices you have on what you get. So you find these little things throughout the map to extend the time, and then you get to choose at the end, right? During the boss fight. So whenever you click it, it's either the dog box or it's the Keelan box. So you don't have a choice of whether you want Keelan or the dog. It's just randomly chosen for you. So the highest tier has one of the, like in both instances, the highest tier one has the highest chance to get one of the blueprints for Keelan or the dog. And then the second one has another blueprint for because it's 4 pieces to make the character or whatever.
Right.
So the first box has one at 25%. The second box has a different thing at 25%. The third box has a different thing at 25%. The fourth box has a different thing at 25%. And then the fifth box is just everything's like 15%, but then the it's like 10 or 12%. I can't remember what it is. And then gold at the end for like 40 or 50%. So more than likely you're going to get gold. Once you have everything else, but it is what it is. I didn't even touch Ultimate Sharon. She's locked behind certain amorphous materials, and you have to grind out White Knight Gulch or something like that. I want to get around to her because I did see a couple characters playing with her, and she's definitely on the upgrade side than what she used to be. So I want to see what she has to offer as part of like being a Descendant or whatever. Because I think one of her modules is like, when you're in stealth, if you get a kill, then it automatically refreshes your stealth for you. So and then her passive is like when she's in stealth, she does like more damage.
Yeah.
Something like that. So I want to test that out.
Just constantly want to be in stealth.
Hell yeah.
Or at least have the uptime.
Uptime ready to go.
Ready, yeah.
So yeah, First Descendant's been good. They have a little holiday thing going on right now. I think if we logging in every day at the end of the month or 15 days or whatever it is, get either Sharon, like regular Sharon, or Ultimate Bunny for free. If you don't have them already today or tomorrow, they're giving away a copy of Enduring Legacy. In a few days, they're giving away a copy of Greg's Reverse Fate.
Yeah, so I'd log in just to get that.
Yeah, log in.
Because Ian was telling me about it. He's like, and they give you plenty of time. You just need to log in like 14 days, but they give you like 40 days total or some shit. I was like, God damn.
Right.
He's like, so just log in 14 times. They don't have to be in a row either. Just you need to log in 14 times.
Give me a bunch of currency to use at the research shop. I bought 8 catalysts because I already had. So I bought Supply Firearm Enhancer, which I didn't have for Enzo. The one thing I was missing for Enzo. So I bought that. I spent the rest of the coins on energy activators and crystallization catalysts. And then I still have like 100 and something left over. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just wait and buy gold. Your gold and XP buffs that are in your mail, you can actually get those and put them in your consumable inventory now. So you can clear out your mail and just use them whenever you want. That way they're
chilling in my mailbox, bro.
Yeah, well, you could take them out now.
90 days, like, all right.
Yeah, but you could take them out now, which is nice. So,
but it's weird because you really don't need them now.
No, but it does help. It does help. Specifically, character XP. You'll get it done in a mission sooner, basically.
Yeah, not even a mission.
But anyway,
just do the stupid defense.
Gamed on First Descendant. Gamed a lot of Path of Exile. I think I had, what was it? 23.5 hours.
No. Gay.
So I put some time in. What's the highest person on my list? A 51 or 55? Is that what that
It
says?
looks like 51.
51.
Does that say Goldilocks?
Glockgate.
Glockgate.
My boy's been on since day one. He hasn't come off. I went to bed.
He only knows the Path of Exile.
I went to
life.
bed Friday night. He was like level 17. I woke up Saturday morning. He was like level 30.
What's your boy review the game?
Huh? The game is brutal. Actually, I thought I downloaded a free ARPG and not a stress test for my sanity. Realized too late that the path in Path of Exile 2 is just me walking straight into my own demise. Killing mobs feels amazing until you remember there's a boss waiting for you. Basically, with 50 phases.
10/10 would recommend.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yeah.
I played a lot of Path. I started off as a witch and did necromancy, but then I realized that she doesn't have a necromancy ascendancy. Excuse me. So I've got to figure that out. I might just respec her completely and just go.
Well, she has a minion build.
Does she? She has a
Okay.
minion ascendancy?
I could have swore she did.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Let me see. So I don't have that much battery. But while I'm doing that, so yeah, I started off as a witch, and then I swapped to a warrior because I got tired of my minions getting held up in like catacombs and like close quarters and shit like
Oh, my
that.
shit, bitch.
So I swapped to a warrior, and then I played with a controller.
Tell me
only.
about your monk.
Swapped with warrior, and then started playing controller only. And I am not going away from a controller in that game ever again.
Right, but you haven't tried the controller with the monk yet.
No,
But that wasn't your problem with the monk. He's just squishy, right?
it was the fact that I had to do combos. And you don't have a fast enough attack speed at the beginning, so you can't really do combos. You have to focus on like one ability or the other. But a lot of the abilities feed into other abilities.
Mhm.
So, for instance, one of the ones that they show a lot of the times is the one where he drops a bell.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I
So the
figured
bell
that's like
does
one of his
damage.
big ones. Yeah.
It's one of the higher up level. I
Yeah.
didn't even get there. But
Right.
So you knock the bell down, and that does damage. And then you have to sit there and attack the bell for it to do an AoE damage. That's what I'm talking about, like combo stuff.
Oh, okay.
So like one of the first abilities you get is an ice thing that you can drop on the ground, and you hit it, and it throws out like ice area or whatever.
Or shard
But
or
you
whatever.
have to sit there and attack it.
Mm.
So, but you have to be close enough for those AoEs to do damage to everything else. So you have to have high evasion. So you want to have, a good dodge.
Right.
But if you can't dodge, like early game, you can't dodge that much because you have no stats, no gear. So you're just getting mollywopped. So you have to focus on like damage dealing abilities only. And it's just not, I don't know, maybe
You
like
just didn't like it.
I just didn't like it at first, but like maybe now that I'm playing with.
Okay.
Okay, so the witch has Blood Mage and Infernalist. Those are the two that she has.
Blood Mage sounds cool as fuck.
I think Blood Mage says here, skills gain a base life cost equal to base mana cost. That's one of them. 2 is 10% of spell damage is leeches life. That's good. 3, your curses have infinite duration. That's good. Gain 10% of damage as extra physical damage. Elemental damage also contributes to bleeding magnitude. 1% of critical damage bonus per 40 life. Yeah, like that's not really. I think Infernalist was the one that I was gonna go with. I think that was the one because it's like 20% of all different damage is taken as fire damage. So you just max out your fire resist. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think that's what I would have gone with. Demon, you get a demon form at some point. And then you get a hellhound. Summon skill. Summon Infernal Hellhound. 20% of damage from hits is taken from your hellhound's life before you.
Oh, damn.
So that would be the only reason, like, as a minion summoner, that I would go with that. And then you wouldn't be able to Oh, you could get it right off the rip too. So yeah, once you get the ascendancy, you get to summon that dog.
Damn.
So that's what I would end up doing. Like right to the fucking dog, and then I'll
Right.
figure something else out. But yeah, if right now currently, if I was gonna ascend her, it would be an Infernalist. Go that route. Anyway. So yeah, played Rivals with you. That was fun as shit.
Yeah.
This week I didn't really watch anything too crazy. Just Dune. I was watching Severance whenever you came into the house. For some reason I just wanted to see it. I watched the latest episode of Shrinking. I watched the latest episode of Silo. Yeah, I think that's about it. Silo's been heating up, dude.
Yeah.
Heating up. Shrinking is on the last episode this week. So I'm excited to see how this one ends. I don't. It was all fucking Path, dude.
All of it.
30 hours in the Path, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, this week we got the video game awards. You're coming over Thursday.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know what day I'm off this week, brother. I just do not
Bitch,
know.
you're coming over Thursday.
I'm probably still gonna come off Thursday regardless. If anything, even if I'm working, I'll just try to bail out early that day. This week is just fucking whack, bro, because we got to be open on Sunday.
Why?
The holiday hours.
Oh.
So
Hey.
yeah, I mean, I don't have to be there Sunday. They do. Not me though. So I had to shuffle schedules around, but I have one person that's out sick, so it's like fucking with everything. But it is what it is. Figure it out. Hopefully, I should be here Thursday.
Heard. You should be, and you will be.
I should be. I will be, regardless.
Yeah.
I want to watch it from the beginning too.
So be here at that time.
Be here
What time
on
does it
time.
start?
What time does it start? Yeah.
Find out.
Hopefully it's like 8.
I think it is. Anyway, you got news for me?
Do you have news?
I do.
What are you sniffling for, bitch? You getting sick?
I've been sick for like 3
Oh
days.
my god, bro! We've been in the house this entire time.
Yeah. You want me to spit in your mouth while I'm
Oh, not again.
at it? Not again.
All right, so let's just start off with everybody's
It starts
favorite.
Starts at 6:30.
The weird ass start time.
6:30, 10 p.m.
6:30 our time.
Central Standard Time.
That's a weird time to start, though.
I'm just
Okay.
telling you what time it fucking starts.
No, I'm just
dude.
saying it's just a weird time.
I'm just telling you.
Anyway. All right, so Ubisoft.
Okay.
I got like 3 things revolving around fucking Ubisoft.
Anytime the news starts off with Ubisoft is going to be a good day. Go ahead.
All right. So, first of all, Ubisoft that has a game called X Defiant literally set in October. The game's not going anywhere.
Right.
And it's on good pacing, and we have content coming all the way up to season 4.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wow.
Wow. When does
I
that
just
start?
announced
When does season 1
that
start?
they will be sunsetting the game after season 2.
Which is when?
Season 2 starts, I think, this week coming up.
Okay, and it's going to go
Yeah.
all the way for 6 months?
And it's going to go for 6 months.
Okay, cool.
You can no longer purchase the game.
You had to buy it?
No, it's free to play. You can no longer download it.
Okay.
Like if you have it downloaded, like they've taken it off all the shops and everything.
Okay.
They've closed the microtransaction shops. So whatever you have
For 6 months.
for 6 months, because then the server's just going to go offline. And I've said it before, like the game was getting better, but it wasn't getting better fast enough, apparently.
Yeah.
And again, in the market of free to play first person shooters, like you either good right out the gate or you're dead on arrival, like fucking Concord. You know, it did better than Concord. At least the game came out.
It lasted.
It lasted longer. You know, it had a
Is that
full
where-
season, but now they even said that season 2 is going to come out. Everybody's going to get everything for free. Get everything. In air
Doesn't
quotes,
matter.
because
It's going
guess what?
away.
It's gone in fucking 6 months, motherfucker. So yeah, I don't know.
It depends on if like somebody like independently keeps it alive.
I doubt
Because
it.
like Warcraft 1 and 2
Yeah.
Classic were kept alive by GOG. And then fucking Blizzard put a cease and desist out to GOG for that.
Yeah,
like this
I
week?
I don't see anybody keeping this alive. Only because this whole premise of the game was pulling all their IPs into one.
Mm.
You know, So it's just
Stop trying to make X Defiant happen.
Yeah,
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen, bro. It's definitely not gonna happen now. So yeah, so they're sunsetting that in January. Servers and everything go offline.
In January?
I mean, June. Sorry,
Okay.
June. But along with that, yeah. So there's rumors going around that Tencent.
Hold on, didn't they lay people off after they announced that X Defiant?
They did because I guess where the studios were set up, which doesn't make any fucking sense to me, dude. Like they shut down their San Francisco studio and their Sydney studio.
Because they're close
fuck
by.
We have,
Because they're close by to each other, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like
that's probably why their games don't fucking do well.
Probably why it doesn't fucking do well, dude. Like makes no sense. Like Ubisoft is a European company, correct?
French company, yes.
A French company, European. That would be in Europe, guy. But they have a Vancouver studio.
Yeah.
They have a New York studio.
They have an Austin studio, right?
They used to have a San Francisco and a Sydney one, but apparently those are gone now. It's like, just make one studio for Europe and you just make one for America.
Yeah, and then do all your games there. Like
do
make
all
a
your
campus.
games like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know who does that? Sony. They have Sony of Japan, Sony of
North
America, Nintendo in Japan, Nintendo of America. Like, you don't need 8 billion different small studios trying to do the thing. Like, just put them all in one fucking building.
Yeah, I mean, like, you think Apple fucking all in Cupertino or whatever, the Cappuccino, fucking California.
Yeah.
Everything's made in China. Everything's done right there. That way people can talk to each other and fucking get shit done. That's why their fucking products are damn good.
Yep. It's not difficult. If you're a game studio and you need to have a giant campus or studio, just build it in fucking Texas somewhere.
Like Elon Musk.
We have the room. You know what I'm saying?
Elon
There's no state income tax.
Nope.
Just build it close enough to Austin so your little hipster friends can, have fun.
Grinding Gear Games is in Austin.
Is it?
GG, yeah.
Damn. Now,
not Grinding Gear Games, I'm sorry. It starts with a G. Fucking Gearbox.
Gearbox? That makes sense.
They're in Austin.
Why wouldn't you want to be? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Just build it in Austin because Austin is basically California light.
But no tax, no state tax.
No state income tax, dude. It just makes no sense why Ubisoft has all these fucking studios.
Ubisoft Montreal.
Yeah, but their shit got shut down. So, they say
I hope they cancel.
Half the people are gonna get moved around. I'm like,
I want them to cancel. Cool. I want them to cancel Shadows so bad.
They're not going to.
I want them to cancel it so bad.
It's gonna do well.
It's not gonna do well.
It's gonna do well.
It's not gonna do well.
People want that game to fail, and it's
not gonna be Ghost of Tsushima, bro.
Oh, we know it's not.
Then why even make the game if you can't beat
Ghost
that?
Of Tsushima. No.
If you can't beat that, you shouldn't be making video games.
It's fair.
They should have seen that. Ubisoft should have seen Ghost of Tsushima, took it home, played it, and been like, make something better than that. And they didn't.
Sure. The same could have been said for Rise of Ronin.
I didn't play that, so I can't tell.
It ain't no Ghost of Tsushima.
But that's not a stealth fucking action
Is it not?
game. I don't think
it looks like an action game.
Looks like an action game. Looks more like Assassin's Creed than it does
Ghost of Tsushima. And we're talking about an Assassin's Creed game trying to be like Ghost of Tsushima.
I gotta play Rise of Ronin. I can't speak on Rise of Ronin because
you haven't played Shadows, so you can't speak on it.
I played every other Assassin's Creed game. Let me guess.
I'm just saying, Valhalla was good. I enjoyed Valhalla. Odyssey was good. I enjoyed Odyssey. But again, neither one of those played like Assassin's Creed.
No.
Probably why I like them. Like less stealth.
Fair.
Like the less stealth you have in your game, or to have it optional, the better.
I prefer more stealth based myself.
All right. And I can prove this because just this week, they had an update for Star Wars Outlaw and they took out 90% of the Force stealth in the game.
That game's still around?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Still around. They just had an update for it. But they took out 90% of the Force stealth missions. Or they took out the option to, like, you go into the mission like, oh, you have to stealth. You have to do this. You have to stealth. You have to stealth. You have to stealth. They're like, now when you get to those areas, like, it's an option.
Kill them all.
Like, you can, or you can stealth still. Or you can do it this route. was like, yeah, dude, like don't force people to play a certain play style.
Right.
That's just not fun. Nobody likes that.
Fair.
You know, like imagine you play Elden Ring and you get to a boss, and the only way you could beat this boss is you had to use a certain type of mechanic.
Weapon that you don't have.
Exactly. Like it's not fun, dude. Like kind of defeats the purpose of an open world game to play how I want to play it. But yeah, they took out 90% of the forced stealth and missions. I was like, that's pretty fucking funny to me. That's just bad design.
I've yet to meet somebody who's played that game.
Exactly, dude. And I'm just
saying, I've yet to meet somebody that said, I bought it.
Who bought it? Nobody, bro. I'm like, who's playing this game? Nobody. But yeah, that's all I had for those. You got anything right now?
Oh.
My turn? Dip into that 11% life?
My turn?
That's open it.
It scared the shit out of me.
Huh?
I wonder if my camera even works anymore. I don't know. X Defiant, you got. There's rumors going around that Ubisoft is going to be bought by Tencent.
Yep.
Did you see that? And their share prices skyrocketed, so people can get in on that.
Yeah, they want it to happen.
The minute that they take that listing off, that's when you know the sale is imminent.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But is Tencent too big now? Is it?
Is it?
I mean, we're playing a Tencent game right now.
Oh, I know. But I think whoever's at the top of Tencent, as much as we hate it, let's be real, like it sucks that a company is getting this big.
Right.
But when you look at everything they have, like all the properties, everything they owned, they're doing a really good job of dispersing the personnel to making sure all the games run well. All the games are still, hitting, So like, it'd be one thing if they bought up everything and then it's like, oh, everything's shit. It's a completely different animal that they're buying up everything and it's like, everything's still good.
Right.
Because I've been hesitant with Tencent. It's like, oh, I don't like the way they market things. I don't like the way they have predatory microtransactions. Just all the shit that they put in. It's like, oh no, they're not forcing any of these companies to do any of that stuff. So they're doing something right, I guess.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
But yeah,
it's like, just rumors. But
yeah, it's just a rumor.
It'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I think they should be purchased by Microsoft because that's the going thing these days, huh?
What if Tencent just buys Microsoft?
Oof.
No, I think Microsoft still has too much money as a company.
Talking about
trillions of dollars. Yeah. Or what? They're still like top 5, right? Companies in the world.
Companies?
Yeah.
As in terms of what?
Just net worth.
Top company.
Top 5 net worth company. Because we know Nvidia's at the top.
Market cap. Apple is number 1.
Oh, they got it back.
Nvidia is number 2.
There it is. Yeah.
Microsoft is number 3.
Number 3. Yeah.
Amazon is number 4. Number 5 is Google.
Yeah. Yeah.
and then you get one that's on fucking a lot of F1 cars is Saudi Aramco.
Oh god.
Yeah. Then Facebook, number 7, Tesla, number 8.
Jesus Christ, dude.
TSMC, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Who?
TSMC.
TSMC.
It's in the stock market as TSM. They have a $1.052 trillion market cap.
What the fuck is that?
Then you have Berkshire Hathaway. I don't know. A lot of these are like,
Berkshire Hathaway is. Now you're getting into like conspiracy theory shit, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then you got Broadcom, Walmart,
Damn,
JP Morgan
Walmart?
Chase, Visa, Oracle.
Walmart's still that high, dude?
Yeah, 12. Tencent is number 19.
That's wild, though, right? That's wild.
Costco number 22. Netflix number 25.
Damn.
Yeah, that we went from trillions to Netflix at 400 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah, and number 25.
Jesus.
Netflix
Christ.
is worth more money than Bank of America, which is wild.
When you think about it, banks don't actually have fucking money, dude.
Right.
The banks are a scam.
Number 45 is the Agricultural Bank of China.
Rice farmers?
Toyota. AMD is number 50. McDonald's number 54. Disney
AMD is 50.
Yeah.
God damn, that's low.
They're going up though.
Are they?
They're going up right now because of AMD.
They're looking at Nvidia like, I wish.
Well,
I were
Intel's
you.
nowhere near it. Intel's not
Really?
even in the top.
I thought Intel would have been higher.
I'm still looking for Intel on this list.
You sure you didn't pass it?
Control F. Intel. No, Intel's not even on the list. Anyway. No, Intel hasn't been doing great for a while. Yeah, you can buy a share of Intel for $20.92. AMD's are $150 something right now per share.
Still trying to figure out what was that initial one?
TSM?
No, like on the top 5 or whatever you're saying.
Apple?
No, you're like it's SM, SC, something.
TSMC.
GS?
T as in Tom, SMC. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. That's what it is. And it makes sense why they're so fucking high. yeah, I know exactly what they do. It's the wow. They doubled their market cap from last year to this year. I'm looking at it. It's 540 billion last year to 1.052 trillion.
Only been around since 1987.
That's it.
Taiwan superconductor. Oh my.
TSMC, baby.
Jesus.
Anyway, what was I talking about?
Anyway.
Oh yeah, so Tencent buying them out, that'd be crazy.
That'd be wild. Got to move up that list somewhere or another, right?
Yep. There's a couple of things I wanted to talk about. Intel did come out with a new graphics card, or is coming out with a new graphics card for 1080p gaming. The B580 and the B570, and they're dirt cheap, dude. They're like $250.
God damn.
And they go against the 4060s.
Cheaper alternative, yeah.
A very cheap, $219 and $249 respectively. So $249 for the 580, $219 for the 570. And I think the difference is RAM and a little bit of core clock. I kind of want to build a little mini PC using one of these motherfuckers.
What's that one? We was Digital Foundry?
DF.
Yeah. We should. They're gonna do anything on these?
I'm pretty sure they will. Yeah. They always do. Because
just to see like a comparison, I guess.
A 4060 goes for $300.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're $50 less, and it has more VRAM.
A little cheaper, yeah. Okay.
A little cheaper, more VRAM, and you can do a little bit of RTX in there as well because of the VRAM. So.
That's good. It's always good to have
more competitors.
Yep.
But I want to build like an all Intel budget friendly like little mini PC.
Small mini one, yeah.
Just to fucking
goof off. Who's goofing?
Tomorrow launches the Indiana Jones game, and I kind of want to check it out, but I'm kind of too busy doing other shit. But I kind of want to check it out. I don't know how you feel about it.
I'm starting to see a little bit more on the game. The more and more I see of the game, the more and more I'm kind of interested. Like it seems like the game's gonna do well. Like it's a good, adventure game. Like at first I was like, who the fuck wants Indiana Jones, bro? Like when I first saw it, I was like, nobody's gonna play this shit. Like half these kids don't know who the fuck Indiana Jones is. Shit. I'm from that era, and I don't really want to.
Shit, Indiana Jones a gangster.
But then I realized, like, he was in Fortnite, so these kids think he's from Fortnite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, and we had Nathan Drake, who is
the new Indiana
Jones.
Yeah.
And then we had Girl Indiana Jones and Laura Croft. Like, I don't know. But the game does look good.
It does.
Like, it looks real good.
It's got path tracing. They said it's a ray tracing showcase.
Oh, I bet.
So I'll be interested to give it a little shot. Yeah. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 moves its release date forward 1 week. So they're actually going to come out sooner.
February 4th.
February 4th. Yes, sir.
Yep. I had that in my notes, too.
Hey, look at you.
Only because it's another game. The more and more I see.
Oh, Kingdom Come 1 was dope.
I was like.
It's tough.
And what's weird is I have Kingdom. I think I bought it when it was on sale. I just never got around to playing it. It's on the backlog. But it's like I'm looking at 2 and I'm looking at what the fuck? Like, looks like a badass little medieval game. Like, I want to play the shit out of this game when it comes out.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they moved it up a week because now it doesn't have to contend. Whew, it's going to have to fight off that
Worlds.
Shadows. Huh?
Oh. Shadows.
Because think about it. Monster Hunter comes out that month, and so does Shadows.
In March?
No, February.
It's February for both of those?
For both of those games.
Holy shit, time's going by too quick, dude. I'm not going to have enough Path of Exile time.
We're not. We have this month and January. That's
the thing with Path, though, is it's not going to release for another 6 to 8 months.
Yeah.
I assume, so not really too
And
big.
they've already
there's
pretty much said they're going to reset when the 1.0 comes out anyway.
There's another 3 acts that aren't even in the game yet.
Yeah. Hell, there's 5 characters that ain't even in the game.
Facts.
Like 8 weapons that ain't even in the game. Like,
Facts.
again, I'm like, we're playing it. We're going ham on it. But at any point, we can stop, come back when it fully releases.
Yeah.
Fucking go ham again. Like, I'm cool with it, you know?
That's the thing I had was Fortnite. Oh, good old Fortnite. They've got FPS mode, first-person shooter mode coming.
Yep.
This week.
Yep.
And now it's time for me to re-download Fortnite.
It's a 5v5
hero shooter.
Objection based.
Objective
based. Objection? Yeah. No,
objective. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot what they called it though. They called it Fortnite something. They already have a name for it. So I already know that it's sticking around. Like it's not just like an event. Like
it's gonna be Overwatch.
Yeah.
It's called Fortnite Watch.
No, it's no, and it's not, and that's just it. Like it's not a hero shooter.
Doesn't need to be.
It's just a regular multiplayer,
good,
tactical,
good,
objective-based shooter. 5v5. I'm like, okay, I can get in with this. Especially if I can use the same skins and shit. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
You're not gonna see your skin though because it's a first person.
Who cares?
Kind of like
I'll see my little gloves and my Mickey Mouse hands.
Kind of like what's it called? Overwatch. Whenever you bought skins, like, oh cool, you bought a skin. You only see your skin whenever you're selecting your character.
Yeah, that's cool.
You get to see the skin of your gun, I guess.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Whatever.
Cool with that, dude. But yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Cool. Now I'm gonna re-download it. Like just like you said, I'm gonna re-download that bad boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that bitch.
Yep.
Give it a shot. It just plays well, dude. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Fortnite's just they could do so much. Crazy.
Well,
we're keep getting away with this.
We're at an hour. Shut up.
Oh,
you got anything else left?
The only thing I had left was some rumors for new characters from Marvel Rivals.
Oh,
already.
Share with the class.
So
too bad we're out of time.
We're out of time. So rumor is they have Daredevil.
Ooh.
Which
I was just
not Daredevil. It's not, damn it! Yes, you from earlier, you bastard. Deadpool.
Okay.
Deadpool's rumored. Blade.
Oof.
And they're like, everybody wants a Wesley Snipes outfit so bad. I'm like,
oof.
Blade
ain't
could
only
be
ever gonna be one Blade. Yo,
Blade
what about Gambit, bro? That would be dope.
I was thinking about Gambit. Gambit would be fucking badass.
Fucking throwing cards, bro.
Human Torch, which you said earlier.
Yeah.
Noel, who is the king of the symbiotes, which we've already seen him in
movie tie-ins.
No, we've seen him in the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's part of the trailer. They assume we're gonna get our Doctor Doom at some point, even though he's the big bad. There's 2 Doctor Dooms in this game, by the way, from 2 different timelines.
Of course there is.
They're working together. Yeah. And the last one was Ghost Rider. And I'm like,
also cool.
Ghost Rider would be cool as fuck, dude. Depending on which one they go with.
I mean, you got Gambit. You can go
Gambit would
Iceman,
be dope.
Elektra.
Iceman. Oh man, imagine you're playing Iceman and your ability is just little snowballs or ice shards, where you can build a giant ass wall like May does,
or you get
to block off corridors.
You can skate your.
You can make a little skate ramp that your people can go up on.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be dope as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I think Iceman would be a good character.
Iceman would be stupid good.
Bishop
actually.
or Cable, one of the 2.
Bishop, Cable,
Apocalypse, Sinister, or Onslaught.
You know who'd be cool? Morph.
Ooh, he'd be like a spy.
Yeah,
like a spy version, like in Team Fortress, where you
then
like copy another character.
He can just copy another character either on your team or your team.
On their team,
it don't matter. Like both. Like,
but
I need a healer. He morphs into a healer.
The way spy works in TFD, Team Fortress or whatever, is he morphs into the opposing team's skin, and then he backlines and then starts backstabbing them to kill them and get them out of the way. That would work
too. Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
Nightcrawler would be dope. I don't know how you pull off Nightcrawler. Ooh, I don't know how you pull off a Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler would be cool,
but him having a teleport would be dope. There's a lot of characters, man. A lot of X-Men.
War
too,
Machine,
let's
I think,
be
would be a
real.
good, heavier version of Iron Man or Rescue. Eh.
Yeah. Me.
Eh.
Mm.
Fucking Gore. Like another Thor character would be cool. Like Destroyer or Gore.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
I'll
just
take
thinking out
Gore
loud.
the God Butcher for sure.
Fucking. That'd be cool.
Stab. Or Malekith. Malekith would be cool. The Dark Elf.
Yeah, Malekith. Somebody. So I think another character from Thor would be
Yeah.
good.
Plus, he has a giant tiger with wings that he has as a pet. So you can incorporate that maybe as an attack of some sort. I don't know.
I think Mr. Fantastic would be good. Thing would be good.
Oh, Thing was one of the other ones.
Was it?
Thing was, yeah.
Yeah, he needs to be.
Which I thought was a weird choice, Thing, instead of Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic
Mr.
would be
Fantastic
great.
would be
You just
crazy.
fucking,
But if they're going to put in two characters
or
out
Miss
of four,
Marvel.
Human Torch and Thing would be, obviously, those would be perfect.
Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Because
Easy
they got the
picks.
movies coming out later, so. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward
There's
to
a
this.
lot of
There's a lot of
characters
there are a lot of things that they could do.
And again, the art style that they're going with, it looks cool. Different
Hell yeah.
costumes look badass.
Yeah, even the reskins look good.
Yeah.
No, the
And
character models are good.
I'm explaining the game to Shipman, and he's like, "What?" I was like, "It's like Overwatch." He goes, "Oh, dude, so you just gotta like buy the characters and all this." I was like, "No, dude, like
They're
all
all
the
free.
characters are fucking just unlocked, all 33." He's like, "There's how many characters?" I was like, "There's 33," and then
We
you
started
started
going
showing him. Like he's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Yeah, dude, just hop in, bro. Like, get it."
He's like, yeah, but I don't have a PS5.
He doesn't have a PS5. You don't have a computer. It trips me out. He doesn't have a computer to play on. But again, he was never really big on computer games anyway.
That's
you know?
fine.
Yeah.
Play on PC on console.
Yeah, he played on console, dude. It works.
Anything else you want to talk about? Yeah, I know you got to go catch a movie.
Nah, man, that's all I had.
Well, where can we find you, Steven?
You can find me at OS_Chameleon with a K.
As always, guys, you can catch me on all things social media at OS_Chameleon with a K. I mean, OS_Onslaught. Guys, we love you. We so hope you're staying happy, healthy, and all that good stuff. Enjoy Path of Exile. Enjoy First Descendant. Enjoy Marvel Rivals. And if you're playing fucking Indiana Jones, let us know how good it is. I don't have time to fucking play it. I'm busy. Whatever.
Just enjoy any game you want to play.
Enjoy them. Enjoy the shit out of them because they might get taken away from you like X Defiant.
Like X Defiant and Concord.
In Concord. So we hope you guys are staying happy, healthy, and we'll see you guys on Thursday on our live stream to go over the video game awards. And then we'll see you back here on Sunday again for the podcast itself for episode 279. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Later.